Okay, thank you. I think there's some question. Okay, we have answered those ones already. And then on TikTok, let's see what we have on TikTok. And then we have seen those ones already. Somebody has sent us Augusti. Is it Augusti or August? Turn the listen to. August. Okay, there's no I at the end in there because this is far from my eye, so. No, it's okay. Yeah, August. Yeah, okay, now it's better. But you are watching it, so if you tell it all to me, how will you see it? August is sending us one rose flower, another 2 rose flowers, another 1 rose flower, another 1 rose flower, another 1 rose flower, and also love. Is it love? Something like pink. It's a hat. They've sent us a hat 3 times, and then another cone also 2 times 2 and times 1, and that Iya also sent us a snap. I don't understand all these emojis or emoticon. I don't know which one is which one. It's like emoji. I don't understand them. I'm old school, so I don't know. But then Iya sent us one with heart with a snap finger, and then also Iya sent us a rose flower. August sent another rose flower times 9. August sent another rose flower times 2, and August another rose flower times 1. Please move it up a little bit for me. August sent another rose flower times 1 and another rose flower times 1. Thank you for all this love that you are showing to us. I am very grateful. And then we have MSE and Papa, can you narrate the bad dream story to the toilet even after days have passed? It will not be as effective as when you narrate it directly the time that you woke up. Yeah, it is possible that you may forget when you wake up, you may be in a hurry, but then you can narrate it any time, even though it may not be as powerful as when you narrate it immediately you wake up from the dream. Sometimes you may forget the dream, and later in the day before you remember, but once you remember, go and narrate it to the toilet and flush it away. Thank you very much. And then a lights have say, what is going on here? We are discussing about African traditional spirituality, especially Ewe Vodu. Thank you. Then Tasha Zimba say, is there consequences or punishment when we do not follow up or ignore after the consultation? Oh, that one is not me who will have to say there is consequences or there is a punishment. It is you who decide to do a reading. And what is a reading? To know something that you don't know. To find out about something that is bothering you or you don't understand. And if you scratch the spirit world to be able to peep into it and see what is happening to you behind the scene, and they have answered you and told you whatever is happening, that you should do certain things to stop them. If you choose not to do it, it's your own problem. I cannot say there's a punishment or there's a consequences. If you know that you don't want to follow up on the direction of the spirit world, why do you want to do a consultation? It's a simple question. And then we have Sia. Say, this is my first time and appreciate you, sir. There has been a stereotype about spirituality. Thank you very much, Sia. I'm very grateful that you joined. How are you? I'm very grateful. Yeah. And then we have August again. Do you have to get initiated to practice Voodoo? Also, my family used to practice it, but now we are Catholics. When you want to practice Voodoo, anything in this world, if you want to practice it, first you must be introduced to the thing. You must be introduced to what you want to practice. And that introduction is what is called initiation. In Christianity, before you can become a good Christian, you need to be baptized. Some people were baptizing when they were babies, and automatically their parents sent them to be introduced into Christianity. So they were baptized. Some, they grew up before they were baptized. And some were baptized in the early churches, and then today they joined the charismatic churches, and they baptize them again, and they call them born-again Christian. Why do you think that they have been baptized and baptized? It is because they want to introduce them to the practice that they wanted to practice. So initiation is simply you being introduced to what you want to work with, something that you want to work about, something you want to connect yourself to. So if you are not initiated, what are you going to practice? What do you know? Voodoo is not a religion whereby you say, I am worshiping things and then I need a result. Voodoo is not based on faith. Voodoo is not based on belief. Voodoo is a practical way of life whereby you practice and you get answers. It is not based on faith and belief that, oh, I believe that it's going to work. No, 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 no. It is a formula-based practice that you can only get result when you practice according to the formula. So if you are having Voodoo and you are only doing worship, then you are just like a Christian or a Muslim, because you are only using belief system to work it, and it will not work for you. It is not based on belief. It is a practical thing. You must practice and get results. It's a science where you have to put formulas into practice or into play for them to materialize on the physical plane for you. So Voodoo is not a Christianity. It's not Islam. It is not Hinduism. It is based on practicality, and you can only achieve results by experimenting and through experience. It is not faith. You don't need to believe anything. Let your teacher or your teachers teach you the formula to use to achieve. That's all. So if you are not introduced to the Voodoo, how can you practice? But if you think that you can just practice because your family had done it before and you are practicing, maybe when you were a child they introduced you, we don't know. But if not, your practices will not get results and you will be wondering. That's why in Voodoo we don't have anything called miracle. You people all should understand it. Like what miracle. We don't have a miracle in Voodoo. When you put hydrogen and oxygen 2 together, what do you get? You get water, H2O, right? 2 of oxygen plus 1 hydrogen. You get water. So you cannot, or 2 of hydrogen give you plus 1 oxygen, give you water, H2O. It's a formula. And if that formula is followed correctly, you get the result. So supposing you put one single hydrogen and put 2 atoms of oxygen, maybe you will not get water. You will get something different. But if you put 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen, you get the result as water. So it is in Voodoo. If you know the formula and you follow the formula and you do it correctly, you get the results. I was just telling something to my daughter today that there was somebody who was arrested in jail somewhere. And I was told to help the person to get out. And we realized that the person made a mistake. So what do we have to do? First, we blame the person for the mistake they did, and they were not supposed to do that mistake, and they should never do that mistake again. Then, after accusing and blaming the person, we now approach the Voodoo and tell them this person is in trouble, even though they have made a mistake. Let's do, what can we do to relieve the person from the problem they are in? And we were told what to do. And we did it. We waited. Yeah, Albert.
Yeah, I'm just coming from that place, so all the women they've closed.
Okay.
You can bring it tomorrow morning.
You can.
So that tomorrow morning I'll bring it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because today is kind of like those who came, they are not men, so they've closed.
Okay, and it's already late. Okay. Yeah.
So tomorrow morning I'll bring it.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, bye. So Voodoo is a formula-based thing. So if you are not initiated into Voodoo, how can you practice it? It's not a religion. So August, I think you need to get back to how your folks used to do it and get some initiation. It does not matter which Voodoo. It can be just a very simple initiation, but once it's an introduction, you start practicing with that simple initiation, because it is not only one single initiation in Voodoo that covers all. Each and every Voodoo has gotten their own initiation. Okay, on my table here, I have about 4 different Voodoos. This is a Voodoo. This is also a Voodoo. This is a Voodoo. And Abochi is a Voodoo. Okay. This is also a Voodoo. And to each of these Voodoos, I've been initiated. I cannot say that I've been initiated into this one, so all this one should work for me. And I cannot say because I've been initiated into this one, then the rest of them, I have been initiated into them. A Voodoo is an individual thing. And it is not a group thing to say that, oh, we have to be in a group before doing it. No, it's an individual. It's a relationship between you and the spirit world. It is not a group thing. You can all be in a group. Some people may be succeeding, some others will not be succeeding, because those who are succeeding, they are doing it the right way, or they have been initiated properly. And those who are not succeeding, it's just because they have not been initiated or they are not doing it properly. So Voodoo is a practical thing and must be approached in a practical way. And I think there's a part in the Bible, I cannot quote it because I don't remember the verse, but it says God is a spirit. And if you want to worship God, you must worship him in spirit. The same applies to Voodoo. If you want to get the benefits of Voodoo, you must be initiated into Voodoo and know the know-how of the Voodoo. And also you must ask, what does this Voodoo do? What work can it do in the universe? And then you have all this idea, you get initiated, and truly you will see the work coming. you see the changes coming in your life. So Vodu is a practical thing. It's not something you just believe and then it will work for you. No. You must practice it. And before you can practice it, you need to be initiated. And then we have, said now they are Catholic, yes, okay. And then Edem Nanevi saying, this my first time watching this and I learned a lot today. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you to Edem Nanevi. We are grateful that you were able to chance on our program. I think we are done with here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We don't have anything on YouTube. But it's Facebook. Okay. I think we are done. Okay, thank you all very much. We are 18 minutes after 6 p.m. here in Ghana. And we will call today a day. I'm very grateful to all of you for coming over and having the time to wait and listen to us. I'm very grateful for your questions and your greetings and to people who sent us gifts. We are plentifully grateful to you. I'm going to pour libation, and then after the libation, today's section will be over. Until next week, again, we will be here, God willing. Oh, I go. But that pena mauga, so bolisa mauga kitikata mauga say. But that pena no siano. Okay, we be na se sempre be di me biana mi ano vino le akuta le beji la fe. Mon pete amenefa. Me le dono koji o doctor o paple neso peto akpo ojire. Oh, me di dog ma be jogbenye. May those who are going to be taken care of by doctors and nurses and hospitals, may people who are seeking health, what would I say, health assistance from medical doctors and hospitals, may their dreams come true, and may the spirits of African Magic Temple and their ancestors continue to help and protect them, and may my destiny continue to help and protect them, each and every one of them. Aklamane dinamilo. Bochi mi dinamsia. May you all have a successful week. God bless you all for coming. Okay. I think you should put the